everyone. Well, this is the second time, so hopefully I can get it right. I just talked forever and wasn't recording. So, let's see, what did I say? I probably can't remember all of it. I know I was complaining about my ums again. So, today was kind of a chill day. My helper came today and she cleaned my bathroom and my kitchen and cooked some stuff for me, and which is nice. Which, you know, like I said at the end of the video, it's hard to admit when you have to have help to that degree. I never, you know, when you go to sleep one night, you don't think when you wake up your life is going to be totally different. I mean, we all take our lives for granted unknowingly. Everyone does. Like, we don't think that when we go to sleep, tomorrow we're going to wake up and can't breathe. Like, we don't think that one day we're going to walk out the door and never come home. It's like we take our lives for granted unknowingly. I want to try to make my life more meaningful. I want to try not to be so caught up in things, or try to bring down the pressure of my life, you know? The heat sometimes is too hot. So I have to chill a bit because I don't want to get too overwhelmed with my life. I know that there are things that I can't change at this moment, or I would. I know that there aren't things that I can change ever. Some of the things will never change. But I do feel that us as humans, no matter what we are, no matter religion, politics, no matter anything, we need to stick together more than ever, whether you agree with everything or not, because I don't agree with everything. But I love everyone. Or everyone, how do I put this? Everyone that will let me, that I feel is not a bad person, if that makes any sense. I love to love, but I gotta back off sometimes. I get too invested, and then I get hurt. I want to be more present in people's lives that I love. I want to be more present in my own life. I want to do more things, like just random acts of kindness, if I can. Like, I can't do it with money, but I can do it with other things. Money isn't always the answer, right? Of course, we all need money. Like, I need money now. But I'm doing what I have to do to make some money. It's not like, what's the word? It's not like there aren't things that we can make. Like, when everything is on fire, believe me, I know. When everything's on fire, somewhere there's a fire extinguisher. You have to find it. You have to find it. Whether it's within your own self, like you have to get Zen or whatever they call it. Whether it's within your own self, you put the fire out in your soul, your heart, whatever it is, your mind. do I sound like I'm a psycho? I'm a psycho, ain't I? I know what I'm saying makes sense. Does it make sense to you? I mean, I'm trying to bring out an analogy. It's probably the wrong one. It sounds like, Lizzie, not the right one. But what I mean is, if we could just find one thing in our lives that is, something that we love, someone we love, that mean the world to us, or that means the world to us, or something that we're so thankful for, it can put the fire out in the rest of the trouble. Like my body hurts all the time, right? So I have to try to put the fire out by saying, this is something I'm always going to have. I've got to learn to deal with it. So I have to put my thoughts into something else instead of staying in one place, my thinking to be in one place. I am really bad at saying, I need to do this, I need to do this, I need to do this, and I can't. I can't do it all. And facing the fact of not being able to do it all, or sometimes nothing at all, it's a hard pill to swallow. And this goes for anyone, even if you're healthy. When you can't change anything, it's the worst feeling in the world when you can't feel like that there's anything you can grasp onto to be like, this is what I have, and this is what I'm happy about, and no one's going to take this away from me. No one. So with me, I've had to, like all day long, I've been trying to think of things that would help me be a better me, mentally, as physically as I can be, spiritually, loving, kind, anything that I need to do to better me and nobody else. This is all me. I need to, like, one thing, you need to sweep your doorstep before you sweep somebody else's, or try to sweep someone else's. And that's one thing that I've lived by, is that I can't expect someone to clean my mess up. I have to clean it up. And no matter what that mess is, you can consider anything a mess, right? Anything can be a mess. But I think that the only thing I'm trying to say, really, what is the time? Okay. The only thing I can't see anything. What I'm really trying to say is, I want to be a better me. That's point blank. I need to appreciate things more than I do. Around the fire, there's always an extinguisher. Always. Somewhere. Tomorrow my helper's going to come again, and I'm going to see if she'll help me look through some stuff to try to sell some more stuff. I need to get some stuff out of here anyway. By the way, I live in a different spot than I used to live in. I like it better here, but I miss my little town. I live in a disabled and elderly place. I will tell you right now, I've never seen literally older women so like they snap at each other, and I'm like, I never thought, you know, I didn't, I guess that so I thought every little old lady's gotta be sweet, right? Not so much. But I have a neighbor, she's right across the hall. She's like probably 4'2", literally. And she goes down, like if I get a package or something, like if I order food from Amazon or whatever, she'll bring it to my door on her walker. It is the sweetest thing ever. She'll knock on my door and say, Elizabeth, you got a package. And I'll open the door and she'll hand it to me like she's the mail person. It's adorable. And there was an older woman that told me one time, why do you let her touch your mail? I was like, 'cause she feels good bringing it to me? Like, what is the issue? Well, she's not legally allowed to touch her mail. If I say she can, she can. What's the problem? Why you gotta be a problem? Oh, and earlier, earlier, I'm sitting here watching Lethal Weapon, the series, which is one thing I want to talk about that I didn't talk about. But through the vents, pot. The smell of skunk through my apartment was making me sick. Now, they've told me before, if I can't pinpoint who it was, or I don't have pictures of them doing it, I can't do anything. So I was like, I'm going to go out in the hallway. I'm going to scream, whoever is doing pot, smoking pot, you need to stop. Like, I have bad lungs. So that was my day. But Lethal Weapon, the series, if you've never seen it, it's awesome. I love it. Prison Break is a good series to watch, because I was going to talk about what I watch, or what to watch that I've watched. Those are two of the series that I really like. I like Criminal Minds, of course, SWAT, Fire Country. Have you watched Fire Country? Bates Motel, really good series. So if there's any series that are like on Netflix, Prime, or Hulu, let me know in the comments what you watch or what's cool for me to watch, because I would love to start another series. I'm just doing Lethal Weapon, the series, again. I think I've watched Prison Break about 10 times. I just love it. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to try to do either a daily video or like every other day. I want to try to keep it up, journal my life, talk about good things, talk about how to better ourselves or better me, try to give advice or take advice even. I just want to be the person that wants, I want to help. I want to be there. I want to be give someone a smile, and just even if they look at me like, woo, Lizzie, you are old, because I am a lot older. But it's really funny because I'm like, I look at my old videos and I'm just like, man, medicine has killed my teeth. I've aged 100 years because I got sicker. It's ridiculous. Anyway, time to go. Love you, bye.